Okay. Oh my God, I just got a head rush from laughing that hard. Oh my God, that was a real head rush. Oh, I'm too high. Okay. All right. Okay, so do you want to bring us in, Micaela? All right. Bring us in, baby.
Welcome back to Bleed With Me podcast. I'm your host, Micaela Superstar, and I'm joined... I hate saying that. What I always want to say, I'm here with or something, because joined by is a weird thing to say. Right? You guys are like fucking English nerds. That's a weird thing to say. I'm going to try again. Right? Joined by? That's not a fucking thing.
It's a thing.
I don't like it.
All right.
I'm here with my co-host. Makes more fucking sense, right? Okay.
Yeah, it sounds more inviting.
It makes more fucking sense. All right. Welcome back to Bleed With Me podcast. I'm your host, Micaela Superstar, and I'm here with my co-host,
Jean
Jean-Baudin. Jean-Baudin. That's...
Going is so fun, and just like for Irish, going I to like a leprechaun is also
so
fun.
now we've insulted both of our fucking backgrounds. Would you like to try a third and insult Ellelectrick, our guest's background?
Nope.
I will.
No, I don't.
I see very much. I can't do. How do you do German? I like it here is the Mexico because
Just
nobody knows I am hiding from the Germany.
You sound French.
I can't do German.
Whenever I need to do German, the first thing I say is, because sometimes if you say a phrase that like has the accent in it, you can remember. I'll go, jawohl, mein Herr.
Oh,
or like
I like
Wiener
it.
Schnitzel.
It's very hot. Yeah.
Wiener Schnitzel.
They don't have
Wiener
Wiener Schnitzel.
Schnitzel.
They have tacos.
Get into your bedroom.
Because I'm not going to make fun of the
It is a fine line
Mexican, but I'll
between
make
French and German.
I'll make fun of that little tiny sliver of German that's in
the
there.
little sliver of German.
Just that little sprinkle.
Little, what is it? What's the German chocolate cake? Well, I guess
9.
that doesn't apply here.
Black Forest cake?
We don't fucking know. I was just joking around. I just didn't know what else to make fun of with your background.
Wait, but we're joined by a very special. We are with a very
is.
special guest, Ellelectrick from the
Blunt
Blunt
Letters.
Blunt Letters.
Crossover. We haven't had a crossover for a while since Skinner, I think, right?
No,
Yeah.
because we have recorded a Junji Ito episode before,
cursed.
but then the audio got fucked up. So
It was
oh my
lost.
God, it was cursed like the town in Spiral.
So wish us luck, everybody, that this episode is not coursed.
Good luck, us.
Or that it's cursed in a fun way.
Oh, sure. And we are joined by someone who just went to Japan. So that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's perfect timing, actually. It was meant to be because you just went there.
Yeah. I sure
that's
did.
true.
I visited Tokyo.
Yeah. Love it.
Whoa.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I had a great
Do we know
time.
where was Junji Ito from?
He's from
Was he
central, I hate to say just central Japan, but when I looked at where he was from, it
Okay,
literally
not
was like
Tokyo.
right in the middle. Like not on the
not in
coast.
Japan.
Right in the middle. Like it was just as middle as the Japan as you can get.
Like landlocked?
I mean, as landlocked as you can be in Japan, it's probably he was like a half hour from the coast, but he's just like right in the middle of like the long tube of Japan, and then also right in the middle of like coast to coast Japan.
He was born in Sakashita,
Yes.
which is now a part of Nakatsugawa, Gifu.
Yes.
I'm assuming Gifu's a state?
Their province?
Province, yeah.
Province? Oh no, it's a city.
But they like
so
joined.
it's like
they
the
joined
Bronx.
forces or whatever. You know.
Yeah, they're two
Yeah.
cities. Oh, it's like Dallas Fort Worth. I bet, like basically a twin metro area.
And yeah, he's a really great horror manga artist. And that's why he's the topic today, is because he does mostly horror. I mean, he did just do a thing about kitty cats, but whatever, it still was kind of horrific.
Oh, well, those are horrific.
And,
Meow.
yeah, he was born July 31st, 1963, like, you know, right dab in the middle of Japan.
Okay, boomer.
And he's a good kind of boomer who does creepy stuff.
Yeah, he's a good boomer.
And it turns out
I wish my dad had been Junji Ito.
seriously, right? I mean, that would have been so much cooler.
He was so cool.
So much cooler because
he does have
my dad was
kids. He like
shit.
married
He
illustrator.
does. Imagine
Yeah.
being like, my dad is
That's so
Junji
cool.
Ito.
Yeah, he married a woman who's an artist, and then they had a couple kids. I think 2 daughters or something like that. But like he's been doing drawing manga since he was 4 years old.
Are they artists, the daughters?
I don't know. I haven't looked that part up.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Do you know there's a movie coming out by M. Night Shyamalan's daughter?
Yeah, because he did
it either just came out
She
or
did a
it's
bunch of
coming
the direction in Servant, actually, and it was awesome. She did a really good job. So yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, Servant was so
I mean,
good.
if,
I love it.
if your dad
it's got
was a
Dakota
director,
Fanning.
wouldn't you be like, hell yes, motherfucker, teach me everything you know, I'm gonna make movies. I'd probably say it and not sing it because I'm me or she's her and whatever, but like, she's not an actress or singer. She's like an ad director, so she's probably like, teach me everything you know, Dad.
No, she was like, teach me everything.
Yeah, give me
you know.
the shot that I want.
She wasn't doing jazz
right now.
hands.
Fucking growing up at the, like, right hand
I would have been
or
the
whatever.
Sofia Coppola who was like, put me in all your movies, Daddy. And then they were like, you're terrible. And I'm like, I'm going to direct, Daddy. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Like, pull out my
You know
collar.
when you
like,
do the
oh,
collar
yeah.
thing? Ooh,
I don't know
boy.
if I'm so good at these, yeah.
She's a good
That's
director,
behind
though.
the scenes for you, fatty. It's like, yeah, okay. I'm not
Did
a
you see
leading lady.
that-
Fuck this. Like that was that's like my acting career summed up. I was like, I'm a leading woman. I am like super awesome. And they were like, you're fat, you're dumb. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, they're like, you can't be a leading lady and be fat. And you're like, yes, I can.
God, even in the
And
Manchester High Drama Club?
yes, all the skinny girls got all the parts.
those
And then I was like
fuckers.
always in the background. I was like, but I did so much better. But then I was like, oh, I'm being typecast, which is a thing.
Yeah.
And
that
that's
is so fucked
fine, but
up.
like, then I'll just do comedy and be a star instead of like a fucking subpar fat actress. I was like, whatever. I was like, I'm too fabulous to not be a star. So I'll just go like make my own shit where I'm like, I was like, I just didn't buy into that. So instead of feeling bad about myself, I rejected the entire notion of acting and was like, I'll just go back behind the scenes and make things and write stuff,
But now you're creeping your way back in because
Well,
you
because
wanna do
society
fake
likes
outs.
fat people finally, will admit to it. I mean, that's what's funny is like,
I know the current Bridgerton season is about a plus-size girl
I
finding love
know.
and
I
having
mean,
hot
we're
sex.
great. We're so hot. Fat people are so fucking hot. We're so good to cuddle. We feel like a bunch of pillows. Like, what's the hate about us? Like, don't be stupid. Anywho.
True
Yeah,
that.
be stupid.
Any hoobie doobie. So now I can go back to
Lupe, you were
acting.
trying-
Now I can go back to acting, everyone, which we will be doing a little bit of in San Francisco in July, if you're around.
Lupe, you were going to ask a question
Oh, what
about
was
if
it?
we'd seen. You were like, have you seen? And then Micaela was like, I was a leading lady, fuck
Yeah.
you. And it was fun.
It was like this TikTok thing with Sofia Coppola's daughter. She gets like in trouble and she does like this recording explaining the reason that she's in trouble. And it's like some outrageous like story, but I forgot what it was, so I was actually not going to say it. But you
Oh,
asked.
sorry.
It's okay.
How embarrassing
I was
for
like,
me.
oh, I'm glad I didn't say that.
Now I've embarrassed everyone.
It's okay. I just don't remember what the punchline was on that. She did do something, and I remember being
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? But
Yeah.
I don't remember what that was or why I thought that.
Well, now we know that she did a thing, and
Yeah.
people can go on TikTok and find it.
Yeah. It's okay.
Can I ask, Micaela, what is your like, when did you first discover Junji Ito's work? Because you showed him to me, so
I
this is like a
guess-
brand new person in my life.
I mean, probably at least, I would say probably around 1999-ish. I was a little late to
Okay.
it in my life, like in my 20s,
yeah.
because I didn't love manga 100%. Like, I'm very hit or miss. I like horror manga. I like scary shit, right? And so so I got to be assistant manager of a comic book store for a brief period of my life in my 20s, and it was like the greatest fucking job of my life. Like seriously, just the coolest, right? And I was assistant manager, and and a lot of what your job is when you work at a comic book store is reading comic books.
Read all the comics.
Yeah. So that not just because you have a lot of downtime, but because you want to be able to recommend stuff. So I essentially just started.
It's like a sommelier with wine. Like they gotta taste all that shit.
And I did have people who came in, especially because I was like a cute girl who people said looked like Tank Girl, because I had like 7 dreadlocks and a shaved head. You know, like I did. You know.
Right.
And they'd be like, "What do you like?" And I could just, and it was Berkeley, so I could just make piles of comic books for people, and they could afford to buy whatever I told them was good. And so I wanted to be a good curator.
Cool.
I always have been. I love curating things, right? So
I love it too. It's so fun.
So like that's probably when I started reading his stuff and then got more and more into it. And then when I moved back to Berkeley, there's just so much of it here. You know, there's a lot more used bookstores and comic book stores. So but yeah, probably way back then, like around the turn of the fucking millennia, you know, it's like a
turn of the century.
And that's when I got turned onto a lot more like horror manga. I didn't know there was like a lot of that stuff. You know, I didn't know.
Is he your favorite out of all the horror manga you've read? Is he your favorite?
Probably. Well, there's a guy named Suhiro Muraru who I also like a lot, and probably a little better because he's more fucked up. He's even more fucked up, if you can believe it. Like he goes into things that are like very taboo, like Junji Ito is really cool and like the scary shit, but like Suhiro is like some people are like, that's fucking disturbing. You know, like they're like disturbed by it. You know, it's not cool. Okay. They're like, that's not cool. So like,
I want to read that.
It's pretty great.
That sounds like something I would like.
Like I have a Suhiro Muro tattoo. I don't have a Junji Ito tattoo. So like,
is there a particular manga by Muraru?
Well, the one I have a tattoo of is from Mr. Arashi's Freak Show. And it's about a freak show with this little girl. It's called Mr. Arashi's Freak Show? Yeah, and there'll be a link in the show notes and stuff. And yeah, there's. Cool. I'll try to put a little picture on my tattoo. Only a few people have known what it is, but it's actually like, so it's like this 12-year-old girl who's in the circus, and they're like, you're so useless, the only thing you can do is be a geek. So she bites the heads off of chickens. So on my back left calf, I actually have a picture of this like girl wrapped in a kimono biting the head off a chicken, and there's like a little tiny severed chicken head flying this way, and the body's over here. So if people actually ask me my favorite tattoo, I was like, this one that I got that was done like traditional style, but then also the little, not even the whole thing, but just that little tiny flying severed chicken head is so funny to have tattooed on you, right? So I have a circus geek tattoo from him. So I have to say that's probably my favorite person because they're really, truly twisted. Okay. Yeah. Like but one Ito's up there, right? Oh, he's like really number famous, 2. Right? Number 2. I just didn't want to be fake. And like we can do a thing on him. I'll have you read some of his stuff. Maybe when you come visit or something, I'll have you read my library like in person because it's very short and easy and disgusting. Okay. And you can judge me, but like I'll just say this: one of the only things I know how to say in Japanese is kuromisu, and I learned that from Suhiro Comics, which means poop soup, which is about these 2 depraved kids who like get real into weird fetishes. I'm sorry, poop soup? Okay. Yeah, that sounds dope. So, yeah, but Junji Ito's really... famous, yes, he's right? Very famous. He's really cool. He's had a couple things, like there's a film that we're going to talk about tonight that was based on his works, and also a Netflix thing that if you guys want to watch, it's out there, and it's really good. Yeah. Based on, it seems like Gyo and Liminal Spaces, which I've read both of, and it's wonderful. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of short stories, which is pretty fun.
And Liminal Spaces animated. Is like 4 shorts. And they take a couple of those shorts and put it into this like animated thing. The ones with the big heads. Which there's like this one where these giant inflated heads float by of their friends. And like that was just a dream he had.
That's so terrifying.
In a world where orcas hate boats.
What the hell? Our rudder is gone and we're being rammed.
It's the orcas.
In the same world where boats are sentient.
Wait, they're being attacked by boats.
From the makers of Demon Squeaker and the original Blood Voyage come the next chapter in terror. Blood Voyage 2, Fear Willie. Sentience has spread from that sleepy harbor town to the open ocean, and the yachts have become a hive mind out to kill. But they didn't count on the whales fighting back.
They are destroying me. Attack them.
The orcas were no match for the ships. Outnumbered, they search for the one man that has taken down a man-eating boat, Mr. Captain.
Mr. Captain, you have to help them before it's too late.
I'll help the orcas, but I'm gonna need 24 lifeguards, a black and white scuba suit, and the orca from Free Willy.
Sir, that animal died years ago in captivity.
Then God help us all.
Starring, once again, Stormy Timeshare as Mr. Captain, Chumley Bubbleguts as the orca translator, Boat as Boat, and introducing Tangy Blowhole as the orca queen.
You're up, everyone. We're swimming with the fishes.
I don't think that's what you want to say right now.
We've got you surrounded and grounded, boats. Give up.
I see we meet again, Mr. Captain.
You can't keep a good man down.
You can if you've got an anchor.
Help me, Willie.
No other human orca team up against boats you've seen will probably compare. This late summer, don't miss Blood Voyage 2, Fear Willie. Rated PG-13 because we couldn't afford the extra fuck. Yeah.
I'm always frustrated that there's such a limited palette for like popular animation. Like there's like 3 different styles that like people always work in. And it's nice to see something that's like just weird and doing its own thing. And
You know, there's a lot of weird outsider shit. If you just have to look a lot harder. You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's like it's just like punk rock. It's like there is a lot of cool shit. You know,
because Disney
speaking
sucks.
briefly, not to get too off subject, but like I just watched stop motion.
Oh, I've
Did you
seen
see
it.
that?
Yeah, I watched it. Mm-hmm.
I loved it.
Okay.
I love animation. I love stop motion
Well,
animation.
the animation parts were my favorite for sure.
Amazing.
It was so slow though. I was bored.
Oh, see, how is this possible?
Yeah.
I'm always the bored one.
I know. I was bored this time.
No, I'm too
Did
scared.
you watch it, Lupe? Oh, well, Lupe doesn't like to watch horror
Is it
movies.
gruesome?
She'd hate it. She'd hate it. She'd hate it.
Oh,
She'd hate
yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
I don't
it's
like
so
that.
gross.
Yeah,
there's a lot of
there's some
gore.
gross shit, yeah.
I loved it. I thought it was great.
Okay, well, I'm glad. Yeah. And the stop motion parts are really fucking cool. Like, really
It's really
fucking
great.
cool.
And it is a little slow, but I just feel like, I don't know. I guess I didn't notice, huh? That's funny. Is that funny?
Yeah.
Who knows? Anyway.
You never know with people, you know? People respond
Yeah.
to what they respond to, and it's not always like in their wheelhouse. Sometimes there's shit
Well, you
outside
showed
our
me
wheelhouse.
a woman losing her mind doing art, and I'm like, I totally connect with that,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So,
I feel like a movie about someone losing their mind is very tricky in my book. Like, it's I think those are really hard movies to make and to make well.
Yeah.
Like, one of my favorite ones is May. You know that movie, May?
that's one of my favorite movies of all
Yeah,
time.
it's that to me.
The girl who makes a person
Yes,
into a doll?
yeah,
Okay, cool.
Angela Bettis, yeah.
I know there's like different ones, but like that's one of my favorite fucking
It's so
movies
good.
that
And
nobody
fucking
has seen.
Anna Faris is in it. It's so random.
Anna motherfucking
It's
as a
so
lesbian.
random. Yeah, as a lesbian.
Hot.
It's
My dream.
It's a great
One
movie.
of my own. See how I like weird blondes?
Yeah, you
I keep
do.
thinking I don't like blondes,
Oh,
but
you
like
secretly
I've liked
love
blondes my whole
blondes.
life.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
Buffy.
Yeah.
I love Anna Faris.
What about that?
I do. I say I don't. I say I want like some hot, dark-haired girlfriend,
Yeah.
right?
You can like blondes.
But you know what? I've been liking blonde. I like Jodie Foster when I was
It's because of
younger.
Drew Barrymore. It's because when you were a little kid.
Oh God, I
she
love
was
Drew
a-
Barrymore.
See,
Oh
you,
my gosh.
You like cathected
God
onto
damn
her.
it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But
Charlize Theron, she's a blonde.
she's
God
oh my
damn
god, did you
it.
see Furiosa?
I absolutely love Furiosa.
Cool.
My eyeballs hurt after seeing it because I forgot to blink. It was that action packed. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys, but I was like, blink, bitch.
Yeah,
I was like, you have to blink.
Yeah.
Because, like, I had to, like, force myself to, like, close my eyes for a second.
yeah.
It was crazy.
Did you think
I
on
almost
the...
pissed my pants. I should have just wore a diaper so I could have peed my pants.
Oh, I like that. So we were going to talk about Gyo.
All right, let's talk about Gyo first. So,
It's really...
What do you
I
guys
thought
think
it
of
was like
Gyo?
an
It's really
invasion
fucked up.
story.
it's so
Like it
scary,
reminded me
right?
of
It's really
like
fucked up.
that movie
Right.
with all of the all the DC characters where that like big starfish comes out. Suicide Squad.
Oh, the Suicide
And also
Squad?
Cloverfield, you know?
Yeah.
With those little pod things
Yeah,
that
the
come
giant
off the big
starfish.
monster and then they
Yes.
start to infest. It's like you're talking
Yeah.
infestation in Gyo.
Yeah.
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 So Gyo is a 2-volume story in which fish are controlled by a strain of sentient bacteria called the death stench, which I love. The death stench is just like, I get it. It's so great. It's such a great idea. It's very Murakami. It's very Lynchian. It's very like, what the fuck is that? His other works include the Junji Ito horror comic collection, which is like a lot of his shorts, and one that I read that was like Liminal Space. So they're all like sort of this similar like fucked up, creepy, like unsettling, but not like too horrific a lot of times. Like very just like
Bizarre.
what the fuck? Yeah, bizarre shit that's happening.
They're very Twilight Zone-y. The short stories are very Twilight Zone. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a lot of the Junji Ito Maniac, the Japanese Tales of the Macabre, which was this
Yeah.
like anime anthology series, I think on Netflix.
It's on
also
Netflix,
showed
yeah.
that awful lot where it's like very like episodic, like Twilight Zone shit. So this is like kind of in that vein, but like Gyo is like, I think he said something like it had to do with his family who talked about like World War II or something like that, like this invasion, like you said, like this like feeling of being invaded, this feeling of like a foreign entity and nothing you could do about it. And what it was like sharks with legs.
Yeah. Well, the other
Land
big
shark.
the big famous like invader in Japanese cinema is our buddy, our very best friend, Gojira.
Yeah.
And so that it makes sense. It's an island, but
Yeah.
it always comes
Yeah.
from the sea. You know.
Well, where else would it come from?
I don't know. Well, I guess I've seen.
You know what I'm
well,
saying?
the
Like they're not
sky-
connected
the
to another.
sky.
Sky.
This guy.
There's a lot of stuff
From
from the
this
sky.
guy.
Yeah, there's a.
In
We
Japanese.
talked about that Japanese horror movie that I love,
Host.
Goke, Body Snatcher from Hell.
Oh yeah,
which is
that's
like
actually
it's an
true.
alien.
Yeah, they're from the skate. Yeah.
Aliens. Actually, it's very Junji. I wonder if Junji Ito grew up watching Goke.
Probably.
Oh, I'm gonna Google that because there's a lot of Junji Ito-ish
Do you
ideas.
sometimes feel like we should have a Googler?
Oh my God, is that John on your other pod?
Yeah.
That's Gerbil. He Googles.
I bet he would do it for us.
Do you think he would do it? Oh my God.
I bet he would.
Ask him, Micaela. I would love that. I
I
adore
feel
him.
like we kind of need. I was gonna say that to you. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not saying we're not good at it, but I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm too fucked up.
Yeah, I'm too.
That's why we have Gerbil.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good at it.
Do I officially have permission to ask Gerbil to be our
Yes.
Googler?
Yes, absolutely.
If he has time. Okay. great.
The shark with
Gerbil.
legs is my favorite image in this entire
Me
thing.
too, me too, me
It's
too.
so
And you know
good.
what? He also said that part of it was World War II, and also as part of his fear from watching Jaws,
Yeah.
Oh,
which
yeah.
you know from
Yeah.
our nightmares
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
episode,
Yeah.
link in show notes, is one of my nightmares.
Yeah.
So me and Ito share a fucking nightmare.
Yeah. But what's weird about this book is that for the first
Shared
half, you think
nightmare.
it's like kind of more like The Thing, where all these fish have sprouted legs out
Yeah.
of them like crabs, but then it turns out they're robots.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
some weird bacteria made them.
Yeah, it's very sci-fi.
It's
Are they robots or
100%
are they
sci-fi
like-
horror.
parasites, like
It's
natural.
like a parasite bacteria, sentient bacteria that becomes like a robotic body part. Like they make some cyborgs so they can walk on land.
That's true. They do have those like robotic parts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what the fuck? How do they grow robot parts?
I think that
They collect
isn't-
them
Yeah, I thought
Oh,
it
they
was
collect
like there was
them as
some.
they go along.
from all the junk, right? Don't they collect them from all the garbage in the ocean or something?
I thought there was some
Or they grow it?
government thing where they were making shit in the ocean, like weapons, and then the bacteria infects the weapons.
Yes. You're right.
So it's very
Sorry,
much.
it's been a while for me to read it.
No,
Sorry,
it's all
guys.
good. It's all good.
I thought the weapons, like they were developing it, and then like the ship got lost. It sunk.
Yes, you're right. They lost it.
And then like, we don't know what happened in the depths of the ocean, but all of a sudden the like parasite has gotten loose in the ocean and it's wreaking havoc on the shore.
But that
Yeah,
idea
totally.
of something organic invading something robotic and like taking it over is like very sci-fi and very cool.
Yeah, it's very
love
much.
It. I love it. Yeah. It's so scary. There's this whole scene, and it's done so well, where it's like he's so good at like storyboarding. Like all his shit is so well, like laid out or choreographed
Yeah,
on the page
it
or whatever.
is,
I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Whatever. So there's a scene where the shark is like running down this very narrow hallway after him. And I got to tell you, it absolutely reminds me of my other nightmare of that thing from oh my God, An American Werewolf in London, where you're in this narrow fucking subway being chased by that werewolf beast. Same thing, like narrow fucking passageways, like tight corners,
I'm
and you're
gonna be
running
the
away
art
from this
person.
thing. You know what I mean? Like it's so amazing.
Yeah.
It's
you
so
can't see it.
scary. Yeah, I
Whatever.
can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see it too.
Yeah, that's and then up the stairwell after him. Like that's one of the scariest parts of that scene.
And the shark's just like eating his way at him.
Yeah.
Like it's like there's no stopping that shark. He's a
Unstoppable.
fucking alpha predator.
Yeah.
Look.
Got hella teeth to get through. Even if he
There's
breaks
certain-
all his teeth, it's like he's gonna break them all on this. Like
He's got like 3 rows. Look,
yeah.
there's certain animals that, if they were on land, we'd be dead. Or if they were big enough, we'd be dead. And like sharks is definitely one of them. If spiders were as big as dogs, we'd be extinct. You know?
scary.
I love spiders though. They're my friends.
I'm just quoting
As long as
something
they
I
know
saw
their
by,
place.
on a documentary about spiders.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I am obsessed with spiders. Obviously, I have a whole sleeve of them.
You
Look at
watched
that.
you watched Infested,
Spider
right?
sleeve.
I absolutely loved Infested. I forgot to add that to my letterboxd. Thought it was absolutely wonderful. It was a little far-fetched, but nothing more than arachnophobia or anything else would have been. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I like that they took this scientific take on it where they were like, oh, it's like evolution. And these spiders are just hyper-evolution taking hold, and then they're just like protecting themselves, which is really what nature does, and that's why it's scary. And then big ass spiders eating your shit.
Dude, so many French horror movies are ACAB. Like it's
Oh my god, that's right. And it was absolutely ACAB.
So
The cops
ACAB.
are the fucking total fucking villains in this.
they're the villains of the last third of the movie. Yeah.
Not the spiders, because they're like, well, the spiders
Yeah.
are just doing what they do, but the
Yeah.
fucking cops were just like killing them. Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah, and
Anyway.
same in Frontiers. When we watched Frontiers,
I
it's
love
like very
Frontiers.
ACAB.
No,
yeah.
you're right. I love French fucking films. God damn it.
I think that the French, because it's such a nationalist nation, you know what I mean? I think that there's
Yes.
some kind of like,
They're very picky about their shit.
well, and one of the like, because horror movies are always like a reflection of what the culture is like afraid
Right.
of. So it's interesting that the cops show up so much in French horror movies.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, they're just like, hey, we're not going to fucking stand for this.
Yeah,
for
we're not
this,
going
for
to turn
this, for
into
this.
Nazis. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Shark's scary.
Yeah, coming around. So, yeah, it reminded me of that. And I love Gyo. And then this is like, I'm so weird about scents. Like, here's the thing. Like, I don't
I am too.
Listen,
Micaela.
I'm not gonna TikTok diagnose myself, but like, there's a thing with like certain odors with me that I cannot fucking stand. They're probably not the ones you think they are. A lot of them are perfumes, alcohol based, like synthetic smells.
Yes.
And Electric knows this as my best friend for what? What are we, like 10 years, 13 years we're on now?
10 plus.
Where like she'll put on like a super expensive perfume and I'll be like, I can't fucking stand that. Please don't ever spray that in my room again. I can't take it. Like, it's not that it's like, I'm not telling you, like, it's not like someone shit their pants or something. It's like literally a perfume where I'm like, I'm gonna fucking barf. And then like, remember you did it twice in that weekend, then you put that rose scented stuff on, and I was like, somebody's gonna make me barf with this rose shit, and you're like, it was me, and I was like, I'm so sorry, but like, please don't do that. Or, like, so like,
I threw that lotion away afterwards.
Thank you.
I didn't like
gross.
it either, but I was like, oh, I got this for free. I should at least try to use it. And
I gotta
then
tell
you're
you,
like, I can't stand this.
You're whatever, autistic, ADHD, whatever the fuck's wrong with me, friend. I couldn't stop thinking about that odor the entire film. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I couldn't ignore it.
What
I was
movie
like, oh
was
my
it?
God.
What movie do you remember?
Oh, it was
Thousands
Garfield.
of Beavers. No, it was Thousands of Beavers.
Thousands of Beavers. That's right.
What is that?
Oh, it's great.
so
it's
cool.
great. It's an
It was like
animation.
Okay.
It's like stop motion animation with live action about this guy who has to fight a bunch of beavers.
Okay.
And it's really based in Looney Tunes and like slapstick. Yeah. The entire film is silent and there's just like cards, there's very little dialogue.
Yeah, I love that.
Within like 1 week, I watched 2 films that had no dialogue, and one was Thousands of Beavers, which is essentially a silent film, and it's black and white and all that stuff. It's really fun.
Kind of feels like
it
a
could have
video
shaved
game.
off a half hour, but whatever. Very Family Guy. A lot of like, okay, we're going too far with this, but it's cute. Whatever.
My favorite.
And then
It's cute.
What?
No, you finish because I don't want to interrupt.
And then
you.
the other thing I saw was Sasquatch Sunset, which had no dialogue because it's with Sasquatches. And
I just downloaded it. I haven't watched it.
I loved it.
So good. I
Absolutely
loved it too.
loved it. And like I brought Argus and he was like, well, that was a thing. And I don't know if he was like, no, I liked it. I think it's beautiful. On the big screen, when you see these beautiful expanses of the wilderness, you understand what they're trying to say because it's a very pointed message about like environmentalism and like how we're fucking up everything and na. And I don't mind a heavy-handed message when it's about hippie shit. So also I fucking love Bigfoot. So
I know you love.
I loved it, but like people took it upon themselves in the theater. Of an audience of 5, by the way, I don't know how I find myself in these David Lynch situations, but like it's me and Argus watching it silently, and I'm loving the fact that there's no dialogue and it's so much quiet and there's just grunting and like like it's just so great. These 2 people start like talking behind me like it's okay to start talking out loud now because there's no actual dialogue, to the point where after 3 times I had to get like super like hyphy Micaela, where I was like, shut the fuck up, motherfucker! Like I had to be like that, and then they shut up. Like I had to be like super fucking mean Micaela. I was like, shut the fuck up, you motherfuckers, and they were like, oh shit. So they do that 2 different random times. The sad, lonely, like middle-aged woman sitting by herself in front of us starts taking flash photography of the screen. I don't know why.
Really?
I don't know why. Yeah, I wish I could make this up.
That's so
I wish.
dumb. Why would you even want to do that?
I don't know. She has a really shitty blog about fucking movies on her fucking crappy Facebook. I don't know, bro. But like, I was like, why are you taking flash photos of the screen? And like, me and Argus look at each other like incredulously, like, what is happening?
Is there Sasquatch sex in the movie?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Was that when she took photos?
No,
okay.
no. I wish, because then I would like her more.
Right. I was
I
like,
get her
maybe
number,
she's
you know what I'm
gonna
saying?
like rub one out to the Sasquatch photos.
It was like random beautiful parts. I think she was like trying to be like, I bet she was like an Instagram blogger. movie person. I don't. You know what, bro?
Who knows?
I hope it's porn. I fucking hope, because otherwise.
Well, you know my favorite animated thing ever is Primal, and that is also silent.
Which I think someone just talking about Primal, and there was just.
God,
Anyway, let's not get off topic.
Okay.
Let's get back to Junji Ito.
Yes.
Have you been injured in a cryptid-related injury? Have other lawyers laughed you out of their office after hearing your esoteric claims?
The law offices of Choot, Farf, and Trickle P are here to help.
We have over 6 years of experience helping victims of the paranormal get the compensation they deserve.
Have you ever been fired from a job because of a werewolf's curse you would never ask for? We will find that filthy lycanthrope and make them pay.
Is your quality of life plummeting since meeting Bigfoot? Did a vampire steal your blood? Did the Jersey Devil leave permanent scars? Did the Wendigo destroy your mobile home?
You may be eligible for compensation.
My partner and I were camping in the Everglades when the Grinch appeared, ripped our tent and shit in our thermos. What can we do?
We're here to help. The Mothman flew into my windmill and broke 2 of my blades off. Then he took off without leaving a note or nothing. Try telling that to my insurance agency.
We will. Have giant mutant crabs ever given you crabs? Has a Gorgon turned your boyfriend to stone and you want revenge?
I liked him when he was rock hard, but this is ridiculous.
Hi, I'm Melba Trickle P, and I understand your dilemma. I will take your case very seriously. I was continuously harassed by the Loch Ness Monster at my summer home in Scotland. Nobody would believe me or take my restraining order seriously. That's when I started Choot, Farf, and Trickle P. We're here for your cryptid legal problems.
2 Fresno crawlers stole my backpack and seduced my dog away into a portal. What's my next move? We'll take it from here. We've successfully retrieved 3 different species from various portals around the world. We've also successfully sued mermaids, the chupacabra, and the Mongolian deathworm. We will not give up the fight until you're properly compensated for your time, property, injuries, and soul removal.
Call us today and make those cryptids go away.
So we love Gyo. It's fucking terrifying. You guys should read it. We all read it. It's wonderful. Does anyone want to say anything else about it before we move on to our next topic?
Yeah, I didn't know it was 2 volumes. I got to the end of volume 1 and I was like, what? Because, like, basically the infestation eventually just takes over their whole area that they live in. But there's a couple of people that remain unaffected and they all kind of get together at the end of the volume.
Which is very much like zombie lore.
Yeah.
Like, there's some survivors who are immune to it, or like Why the Last Man, right?
Yeah.
There's like some people that are immune to it, women, and the one guy.
Yeah.
So, and a monkey.
Children of Men is another one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, so good. So sad.
That's a great movie.
So these are the ones that carry on in the face of the infestation. And so I was like, what, volume 2? And so I want to read volume 2, which I haven't yet. But it's very good. It's a compelling way to tell that story. And it's got some really intense, disturbing visuals sometimes. And I was
love
like,
it.
This is so cool to see. You know, like you don't really get to see a lot of these kinds of things except in horror. And for me, it's like actually palatable when it's just a drawing instead of like a movie.
Yeah.
So
that's why we do comics and cartoons with Ellelectrick, because she hates real, actual horror movies and stuff.
I get it.
If I saw that as like a people version.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
books are okay. Comics are okay.
Would you be scared
like,
of the shark with legs if it was in a movie?
100%. Who wouldn't be? Only a fool.
And you don't like being scared.
I only like to be thrilled.
Okay, got it.
I don't like to be scared.
Very, very apt. Thank you. That's so perfect. Like, you're absolutely right. You like thrilling adventures. You don't like horrifying,
What about
terrible
something like
things.
Green Room?
Because
Would
you know
Lupe
what?
like Green Room?
No.
Oh, okay.
Here's the thing. Ellelectrick does not like things. She doesn't like action movies either. Like, she doesn't want to see people be shot. She doesn't want to see people, like, be in bad situations a lot. Like, I had to talk her into even, like, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia because she was like, oh, these people make bad choices. You know what I mean? Like,
It's hard to watch.
yeah, so it's like Ellelectrick doesn't really like to see people be fucked up.
So
you
what's
know?
something thrilling that's like an example of the type of shit? Like when you say I like to be thrilled, like what are you thinking of?
Sabrina?
The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
That's why I said
Yeah.
yeah. Like I was joking. Yeah, I was like, that's why she loves Sabrina, Buffy.
Okay.
She loves
Yeah.
Buffy.
Okay.
Like,
right.
have you read the comics yet?
Micaela's so spot
Ellelectrick?
on. Not yet.
But like, you could read the comics and not be horrified. Like Buffy, Sabrina,
No. Even Buffy, some parts were
think
rough
like
for me.
PG-13. You know, like she loved Lisa Frankenstein. That's like so electric.
Got it.
Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire.
Got it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome horror movie for Electric.
So like
you know?
fantasy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Nobody getting
fantasy.
decapitated or dismembered or shit like that.
Or like peeled. I don't like
but
that.
like ghosts,
So
you
no
like
violence.
you
Okay.
like ghosts.
Like the
you
others?
like creepy
Yeah.
Would
shit.
Lupe like the others?
Oh, she'd love that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I watched that one movie, the Jordan Peele movie, I think
Nope.
Us.
Yeah.
And you like
Us.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, Us was scary. I was scared of that. And Nope was scary, but not in like, Nope was just so pretty too.
so
You
Yeah.
just couldn't be
It's so
that
beautiful. You're
scared
just
because it
like,
was
well,
so pretty. You're like,
yeah.
I could die here. It's
Did
fine.
you
That's
watch
what like
Get Out?
Alfred
Did you
Hitchcock
see
did
Get
for
Out?
us.
Yeah, I did like it out
Okay.
when it came out. Yeah.
So yeah, as long as
I
there's
don't-
not look, she doesn't like dismemberment, torture, gore.
yeah.
So if she loves Servant, you know what I mean? Like she loves M. Night Shyamalan.
So spooky shit.
That's
me.
true.
Spooky shit.
Spooky
Spooky.
shit, but not gross, fucked up, horrifying shit.
Right.
She likes
Yeah.
spooky, not horror. So like, you know, Junji Ito fits perfectly in there because he's not very gory. He's just spooky.
The
and creepy
Shining.
and gross.
The Shining is
That's
spooky
right.
and not gory.
Yeah, and I watched The Shining multiple
See?
times. It's a great
There you go.
movie.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
it now. Okay.
Yeah.
I just
She's
wanted
seen
to
a lot of horror,
wrap my brain
but
around
not
the aesthetic.
yeah. Like people don't. It's Electric's very complex, and that's why she's one of my
Yeah.
favorite people. It's like
I'm nuanced.
I get it, and so like I'll watch a movie and be like, I'll know if I can show her. And honestly, there's sometimes that we'll watch a movie and I'll be like, close your eyes now.
Yeah.
And she'll close
It's
her eyes
very-
for a while, and then I'll be like, don't watch. And I'll be like, okay, watch now. So it's just like,
I love a monster.
The last thing I'll say about Gyo is it's very Lovecraftian. And so, you know, my thing is weird fiction, and this is like weird. It's Japanese weird fiction. Yeah.
no, he talks about how he's been influenced by Lovecraft.
Oh, really?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, cool.
You're right on your nail on
Yeah.
the
The,
What?
the nail
What's that
is up
say?
my butt, is what you're trying to say.
So you're right on the money. He's like, I love Lovecraft. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you love Lovecraft,
I
You'll
definitely
love this.
check it out if you love Lovecraft, because it's so.
so let's move on to Spiral though,
my
because
God.
I love Spiral like so much, and like I like Gyo, but like Spiral has been something I've loved for a long time. I've turned a lot of people onto it, and I'm so happy I've gotten both of you to watch that goddamn movie and read that goddamn book.
Did you?
Or I don't know if you
I
read
haven't read it,
but
yeah.
like I read it.
So you read
whatever.
it first and then saw the movie?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And did you love the book better than
But
Gyo?
yes, I did. It's pretty. I was gonna say the movie's actually pretty faithful to the comic,
Yeah.
and that's one of the reasons I like the movie so much. And I like to see things come to life because I love films.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I love comics. I love films. I love books. But like, when things come to life on the fucking big screen,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not gonna lie.
magic.
I fucking live for that shit.
It's magic.
Especially comic books, because they can
I
create
live
a
for that
frame,
shit.
right?
Well, because comic books are already a fucking
Storyboard.
storyboard.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
you're already watching it in your head, and then when they bring it to the screen, you're like, it's gigantic, it's moving, this is beautiful. And if they do it
Yeah.
right, it's the best thing in the world. If they do it wrong, you're like, I'm going to kill myself because Tank Girl's the worst. Who made the crow? What? So anyway, so it's like, don't.
Do you know there is a
It's
Crow
like a-
remake coming out? Like this summer?
Listen.
Nobody wants to hear
I'm sorry I
that.
even broke it up. I'm sorry I even brought it up. All right.
It sucks. Oh,
There's certain things that they made in the films that just didn't do it for me, and then there's things that did. And so
were you
Spiral?
Were you a Dark City fan? Do you like that movie, Dark City?
Dark City?
It's with Jennifer
Yeah.
Connelly in it.
Yeah, no, I like Dark City.
Because it's
Yeah,
super
yeah.
sci-fi.
No, I like Dark City.
Okay. Anyway, okay. Well, Micaela, you've been asking me to watch Uzumaki for a really long time, and I finally did.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, the movie finished 10 minutes before we recorded tonight. So
What do you think?
It's
Tell me.
fresh on my brain.
Fresh as fuck, bitch.
Okay. It's definitely not what I expected. Like, the cover makes it look like some Tim Burton shit. Like, do you know what cover I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
It makes it look like very Beetlejuicy, which is the reason why all these years I've seen it on Letterboxd and been like, I'll get to it one day, because that's not really my energy.
Same.
This had way more Evil Dead 2 energy than I thought.
Yes.
Like that is the energy
Yes.
of the movie. It's more sedate than Evil Dead 2, but it's got the Evil Dead 2 energy in there.
Yes.
It's like Evil Dead 2.
What do you mean by that?
Evil Dead 2 energy?
Yeah, because I haven't seen Evil Dead 2, so I'm not sure what the energy
Yeah,
is.
so it's really like Looney Tunesy. I'm describing
Okay,
Evil
yeah.
Dead 2 right now.
Absurd.
Very absurd. And the camera is always doing a lot, like whip pans, and like you're in the monster's point of view and you're going through
Yes.
the woods, and
Yes.
the camera, like there's all these weird cuts, and like he just uses all of the things that camera can do to create this like
Yes.
really heightened reality.
Yes.
And this movie
so
isn't.
right on,
Yeah,
yes.
this movie isn't as Looney Tunesy as Evil Dead 2 is, but it's got some of that. Yeah, it's got some of
Yes.
that, and
I definitely think it's over the top in a lot of certain
definitely
parts.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So I really dug it. It was way more fun than I thought it was
knew
going to be.
you were gonna love
Yeah.
it. It's like, dude, I was like, please just watch
Yeah.
it, and you were like,
Yeah.
and I was like, and you were like, I'll watch it right before, and I was like, I guarantee you will watch this movie again. Like, I kind of wish you watched it
it'll
earlier,
be in
because
the
I bet you would
rotation.
watch it like
Yeah.
twice at
Yeah.
least, right? Because it's so crazy,
Yeah.
and I love it. It's so stylized and wonderful.
No.
and-
Yeah.
It's great.
I love it so
And it's really
much.
beautifully like.
It's so beautifully
I don't know if you remember, there's
shot.
this really long
Yes.
moment where it's just the nighttime sky with the trees against
Yes.
it.
Yes.
And all of the weird,
Look,
like,
I
the
love
clouds
that.
in the sky. Like, like this movie integrates a lot of animation into it.
Yes,
You know?
it's fucking beautiful. I honestly, I love this film so much. And like, we did a whole thing on Japanese horror. And I was like, look, I'm not even going to talk about Uzumaki because I know we're going to do a whole fucking episode on it, which it deserves because it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
There's some
Like,
great
it's got,
images. Yeah.
golly, man, there's just so many cool and then like even the in between like silly little scenes are so weird and funny. It's very David Lynch.
Very,
like it's very
yeah,
like
yeah.
who are these people
Yeah.
and here they're in their weird little lives having their like the pottery, like this school girl has a dad who's like a cool pottery guy who's like famous for doing really beautiful pottery, like
Well, and
can
I didn't
live
know.
the
I
life
didn't
of
know
that dad, like just doing pottery for
I
a
know,
living?
right?
Like that's cool.
And he seems like
Yeah,
a-
right?
how common is that? Like,
Nah, I don't know,
Yeah.
but like I want to.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, just make me an interesting film without the horror first.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
sucked in, and that's exactly what this film does. It's It's like it's interesting right from the start, and gives you this whole little village that you kind of want to know more about. Right?
And
Don't you want to know more about this
And
the
I
whole
didn't
time?
realize it was like a high school movie. I mean, a lot of it is set in high school or around high school. It's about high school age kids.
Exactly.
yeah, the kids are in high
Yeah,
school, right?
so-
They're going to school.
Even though
Mm-hmm.
her boyfriend keeps being like, "Let's elope, let's run away."
So
I was like,
did
"Aren't you
mine. Did you
16?"
not remember?
I know.
Don't you
but-
remember Hinkle?
But I do. But
He left and we did go elope in
Yeah.
California. Like, yeah, young kids have dumb ideas.
yeah. So I was like, okay.
Honestly, I was
did
like,
elope
Yeah.
when I was like 19.
Well, when I was watching
and
the movie,
left.
I was like, "Don't do it."
I was
Don't
like,
get
maybe they
married.
can have a life in Japan that
ahead.
you
What
can't
else are you
have
gonna
in
do?
America if you elope. Like, maybe it's possible in Japan to do something like that. I don't know.
Without like
I don't know. My parents got
repercussions.
married when my mom was like 15 or whatever. It's like
yeah.
they stayed together for 60 years. It's like you never know.
You never
go
know.
for it. I say go for it and get married 300 times. Who cares? Just fall in love 1,000 times.
gives a
That's where
shit?
I'm at right
Be
now.
Elizabeth Taylor.
I'm finally a fucking optimist enough to be like, fall in love 1,000
Oh
times.
my
Who cares?
God! I love this
Romantic.
energy. This is. I love
This is where I was trying to get to, you
Is this
guys.
because
This is
of the-
Michaela's regular energy, actually. This is your,
Yes, this
like,
is where I
regular
used to
mode.
be,
Okay.
and then like I got all sad, and
Yeah.
now I'm like, I'm back, bitches, and yeah, I feel
Yes, since
I
we've
have
been
a
doing the pod, you've been very cynical about love.
I have a
and
catalyst.
Stuff. Yeah.
cool, but
Oh, you're Twitter pated.
yeah. So anyway,
I just
he's a
watched
weirdo.
the horror movie Tarot. I just downloaded it. Were you
Yeah,
aware of
was
this
it terrible?
film? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I thought it looked terrible. I thought it was
it
terrible.
was bad, but like
Terrible.
in kind of a fun way. But it was garbage. It's like a half-star
I know.
movie. Yeah. It
Yeah, I can
sucks.
tell.
It
I can
sucked.
tell.
But it was like some of it. I
Anyway.
was like, this is kind of fun because it's so stupid.
I'll watch it like drunk. one
Yeah,
night, but
it's
not
bullshit.
not for any amount of money.
It's like don't ever watch
100.
Imaginary, but like you could watch this and be like, that
For
was
a hun-
that was stupid, you know?
yeah, I'll watch it like for free some
Yeah,
night.
exactly. But
There's nothing else on. Okay.
Uzumaki was, I mean, the
Uzumaki,
fucking
so
like when
fucking
she has the
good.
dream and she opens the washing machine and she's coiled
Yeah.
up inside of it, and which is already freaky enough, but then her like mouth opens and this hair tongue like shoots out into a spiral. It was
Yeah.
that was like the mwah. Like when they added the tongue, it's
So scary.
chef's
Yeah.
kiss.
So scary.
Yeah.
It's you guys. The
It's so
imagery is
over the
so
top.
beautiful and crazy and graphic, just like the fucking graphic
Yeah,
novel.
yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
really a great adaptation.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
stress that enough. Like I think that Spiral might be in my top 10 as well as
Oh
like
my
my
God.
favorite horror movies.
I gotta
Like, it's
start
so
keeping
good.
track of how many
Maybe top
movies make it
20.
into your top 10.
I'm gonna make it top 20, top 10, top 20.
Top
or
10,
something.
top 20?
'Cause, like,
Oh, I have mine.
Top 20.
Oh my God, let's
This
do
is
an
hard.
episode where we just talk about our top.
Golly. Oh, it's
We
so
don't have to, like,
hard.
we
Oh,
don't have to-
no, I'm gonna have a nervous
We
breakdown
don't have
if
to
I have
dive
to fucking
into
decide.
each movie really deep, but we can talk about our
No,
lists.
it's deciding.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
no, my list will drive me crazy. I don't even know.
Do you want to try
Okay,
it?
I'll say Uzumaki's at least in my top fucking 50,
Okay,
30.
yeah.
I don't know. It's so, I've watched it a lot of times
Yeah.
and I love it every time. And I'm like, it's so amazing,
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
And like, I love it so much. It's definitely kind of like an art film.
Yes.
If,
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Like,
That's
if
what's
horror could
lynchy
do
about
art.
it. Yeah, that's what's lynchy
It's,
about
That's
it.
I
right.
don't know, guys. This is, it's definitely top 25.
Ooh, top 20. Don't.
I like
It's
the lighting
so
in it a
good.
lot
It's so-
too.
Yeah, it's so beautiful
so
and
creepy.
crazy.
Yeah.
And you're like, what do you mean your hair turned into spirals and it's scaring me? Like, I don't know. Like a hairstyle scared
Yeah,
me, right? That
yeah.
girl who comes at you with her crazy hairdo. I love
Yeah.
that part so much.
I also love that like the popular mean girl in this high school wears a cardigan, has horn rim glasses basically, and has like curtain bangs. Like she looks like someone who would get made fun of
Yeah.
in America, and I was like, that's the mean popular girl.
Yeah,
Whereas like
yeah.
the mean bully boys, I was like, yeah, they're hot. Like they're the hottest guys in
Exactly.
school. I get it.
Girls with glasses are hot as hell.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Have you given birth to a terrifying eldritch horror and don't know what to do?
Help me! My baby ripped the heads off of every doctor in the room!
Are you plagued by a tiny child stalker living right under your own roof?
I found him holding a knife and staring at me while I was sleeping. What can I do?
Has your toddler come back from the dead and is set on revenge?
You tried to poke my eyes out.
We can help. Anonymously drop off your creepy little demon child at our doorstep, no questions asked. We have all the high-tech facilities needed to tame that troubled terror and keep the rest of society safe. With our knowledgeable and psychic staff, we utilize all the occult and medicinal methods to bring young people back from the depths of hell.
I'm gonna send your soul to hell, Mommy.
After
thought for sure my life was over when I gave birth to the Antichrist. But Bloody's home made sure I got my life back, and the eternal souls of all mankind was saved.
My kid pushed her nanny off of the balcony. They even get my name out of the papers.
Also, check out our animal shelter across town, the Bloody Hellhounds Home for Miserable Mutts.
Please don't leave me here, Mommy. I love you.
What really got me was all the people who turned into slugs.
Oh my
and
God, wasn't that
snails
so
and
great?
stuff.
When that kid shows
The
up
goo.
covered in goo to class and the teacher's like, take your seat. I'm like, can't you let, good job. Michaela's wearing a beautiful set of glasses right now.
Nice.
And do you remember he's
It's
covered in
horrifying.
slime?
Yeah.
He comes only when it rains.
Yeah. At the end, when they're looking, the
Yes.
TV news footage of the giant snails, that was straight out
Yeah.
of Gyo. Like, I was like, oh, I see the
I
Junji
fucking
Ito in
love
this.
it. Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah,
damn, I love
that
this
whole
film.
idea of looking out the window on like a 3rd or 4th floor onto a monster
Yes,
is
right.
terrifying.
Yeah.
Like that scares the shit out of me.
So good.
That's why Godzilla is
so
king.
Good.
Yeah. Skitty.
Could
And it's
Godzilla?
an
Okay.
idea.
Could Godzilla
like,
be?
The spiral is an idea.
It is. Yeah, it is.
It's an
And I
idea that
love that.
invests.
I love isn't that what a meme is, right? Like something
Yeah,
that an idea
that goes
infests
viral.
you, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
Mesmerizing.
It's
you.
virality.
Oh, I love it.
Which makes
I
sense
love
that
it
this
so
came
much.
out around Y2K. It's like about virality.
So good, you guys. Anyway, please check out Spiral.
Yeah.
Were there
Please.
memes back in the Y2K
No.
days?
But
feel like-
things would go viral. Like
There's
the
always been
birth
memes.
of the idea of like something going viral, right? Like spreading across the internet like wildfire. Like that was happening back in the early days of the internet for sure. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Anyway, woof.
Also, I just want to shout out one thing. When the reporter, by the way, that reporter plotline goes nowhere. When the reporter's car kills the stalker, which I was like clapping, but then his windshield is shattered in a spiral, and in the center is his like dislodged eyeball, and I just, it was so good.
Yeah.
Eyeballs.
I
Always
loved it.
eyeballs.
It's always with the eyeballs.
All
loose
the horror
eyeballs
things love
are
we all
gross.
look, I had to pick between like at least 30, 50 pairs of underpants tonight to get some new underpants.
Okay.
I picked at least one pair with eyeballs in
Ooh,
it. That's right.
All right.
They had a weird little pair with some eyeballs in it. I got the
I
eyeballs.
love that.
We all love eyeballs.
I
You
love
want
it.
some
I picked that one
balls.
too.
And if you want to see me in my eyeball panties,
Yeah,
panties,
panties.
DM
Then
me
show
and,
up.
I'll show you my Zelle, and you can have it for a negotiable amount.
No, not Zelle. Do
Being an
do
artist
Venmo.
is hard, okay?
Okay.
I don't have Venmo. It got. Look, I have Zelle.
My
I
bank
don't have
account
Venmo
won't
right
connect
now.
to Zelle, so we're in kind
I think
of a
I
blood
have
feud.
PayPal. I have PayPal.
Oh,
I have
PayPal.
Square.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Look, if you have a credit card, you can see me
We'll
in
figure it
my
out, yeah.
eyeball
Yeah.
underpants. Okay,
Oh, hot.
it's hard to be.
Do you
an
do you
artist.
pack a couple pairs of dirty underwear just in case someone takes you up on that?
No, I'm just wearing.
Oh,
a
you'll
dirty
just take
pair
it.
of
What if
underwear,
two?
So, I mean,
but what if
a
two
TC
people
pair.
come up and they both want to pay you $100?
I have underpants in my backpack. I could just smear
There you
against
go.
my vagina.
Yeah,
I guess.
There you go.
I don't know.
So you do have
That-
underwear in your bag.
Oh my god! I wish that would happen.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't even
I thought you were
happen.
gonna just cut it in half, but maybe that's not good.
Yeah.
That's why you're my business partner.
Yeah, but then you
my
can't
friend.
throw it over your face like giant goggles and like sniff the crotch.
You're
if it's
right.
Is that
big
what people
enough.
do?
And that's what
I
penny
don't know, I
sniffers
don't
want to
care.
do. Yeah, I think they do.
I
think
don't
they
really
throw
care what
over
they do
their
with it.
face.
Just buy it. $100.
Well, it matters if they're gonna do that because then you can't sell
Yeah,
half.
exactly.
Look.
So if they ask you, be like, "Are you going to wear these as goggles?" Because
I'd be
if
like, give me
so-
5 minutes. I'm gonna go run down the street in these underwear and run back, and I'm fat, so it's gonna smell like something, you know. And I'll be back.
Okay.
So
It's funny.
it doesn't take long to make a pair of underpants smell like a vagina. I'll tell you that.
That's
Stop
true.
flirting
Tell me a
with
dirty
me.
story.
Yeah.
Tell me a tell me a dirty story.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Uzumaki
Now we're
was
getting off
really
topic.
cool. No, it was really
talking about
cool.
snail. trails.
Talking about snail trails and goo.
Gross.
The goo is gross. Ugh,
No, I like
hate
the goo.
The goo was really gross.
Oh, you do?
I
And
don't
that's
like
why
goo.
you're straight, you're gay, and I'm bisexual.
Lupe,
'Cause
does
I
that
like
mean
the
you
goo.
don't swallow?
No, I do, but
Okay.
I don't like the goo in horror movies.
got
It's
it.
like
Okay.
so much more.
Yeah. There's goo.
And
You know what?
it's always just everywhere.
You know
like,
what's a
it's
really
always
gooey
covering
movie
everything.
if you ever want to torture
It makes
Lupe?
things easier.
Dude, Drag Me to
What?
Hell has some of the
Oh my god,
gooeyest
so
shit
gooey.
ever.
It's so
Like
gooey.
Lupe,
I love
you would
that
die.
film so
Oh my god, I love
much.
it. Lupe, you would die. It's so gooey.
What is it, bloody goo?
Well, no, there's a scene where like a witch gets embalmed, but then the body of the witch falls on the main girl, and all the embalming fluid and
It goes in
goo
her
is like going all over her
Ew.
mouth and in her mouth and all over her face. It's so
You die.
disgusting.
You would not be able to see. No,
That
she
sounds
couldn't
so
handle
gross.
Yeah, it's
that,
really
dude.
gross.
That's the kind of stuff she
Yeah,
doesn't want
it's
to
really
see.
gross.
That's
dude.
true. Michaela filters that out for me.
Okay.
She's like, she'll tell me about it if I want to know, and then I don't have to watch it.
I tell Electric entire horror films in detail so she doesn't watch them.
Yeah,
I think
it's
there's a
really great
podcast that does
I
situation.
should do that. Dude, I should do that online so I could do a service for people who want to know about horror
There you go.
movies so they can talk to their friends but don't want to
There's a
watch them.
pod
Yeah.
that's like horror for scaredy cats or something that does that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fuck them. I'm gonna fucking roll them.
Ruin them. Actually, we should probably like follow them on Instagram so that maybe they'll listen to our pod and then we could have cross.
Okay, sure,
pollination.
Mr. Nice Guy.
Well, you're the one who
Sure.
said we gotta connect.
No, you're right. You're right.
But anyway, yeah, I'm really glad that you made me watch this, Michaela. I was resistant.
It's great,
Yeah, and
right?
I was, but like, and it's one of those movies. Within the first 3 minutes, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna like this." Like, holy shit!
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, it's so much weirder than you think it's gonna be.
And I liked the main girl. She was like really like likable,
Exactly.
and her boyfriend.
Exactly. Which is kind of different than a lot of films.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
sometimes you don't like
Yeah.
anyone, but this girl, you're like, oh man.
Yeah, her boyfriend was giving me very lesbian energy, like lesbian bookstore owner energy.
Yeah, but who doesn't love that as a teenager?
exactly.
Like all teenage girls love very feminine
Yeah.
men.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked
Yeah.
him. I thought he was cool. I was like, what a nice guy. They've known each other forever. He's like, oh, by her side. I don't know.
It's like a thing that like that's why girls like guys with makeup who look very young, who don't have facial hairs because they want like a very kind of
Soft boy.
yeah.
In a
I know
complimentary
I
way.
did when I was in love with Corey Haim, the softest boy in the
Was
world.
I a soft boy
at
when
that
we were
age.
teenagers? Was I a soft boy?
Yes.
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so too.
Cute.
I don't know
such a
who the
cutie
soft
pie.
boy of my time would be. Maybe Connor Oberst.
Not Jonathan
You're so
Taylor
funny.
Thomas, right? You're too young for that? Because he was like
No,
national
I had
soft boy.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas, but I was like, he just has good hair.
Oh, yeah.
And then he did that Pinocchio movie, and it was the illusion was over. I was
Shattered
like, wow,
the
dude, you were terrible as Pinocchio,
Yeah.
and I hate you now.
How dare you blaspheme fucking Pinocchio?
I hated that movie.
Kayla, what is this face about? Is that you growing your nose?
I just don't understand this conversation.
Did you watch Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio?
No. Why the fuck would I
Well,
watch
I don't know.
that?
Do you like
Am I
do you like
12?
Guillermo del Toro?
Yeah.
Well, that's the
alright.
reason, I guess. I asked.
Am I?
And it's animation. You like animation. And I think it's stop motion, too.
All right. I don't know, man. No.
I mean,
don't
I'm
really
never
wanna
going to watch
that.
it, but...
Look, man. I don't like kids stuff.
Man, I don't like
I'm
kid
sorry.
stuff, man, okay?
Jeez. No, I don't know. I was just like, man. Here's the thing. Guillermo del Toro is very hit or miss. Very, 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 very. And it's like, man, I watched your fucking Cabinet of Curiosities, and it was so like fucking like.
There's one
Almost
great
40%.
episode. There's one great episode.
40%, 30%,
Oh, I think
right?
more.
At most.
I think there's like 2 episodes that are good. And one of them is so good.
Wait, I'm talking percentages. You're talking episodes. Okay, there's like 3 good episodes to me.
2 or 3, yeah.
So it's like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
And then so like, I like him all right, but like.
I agree with it. There is only one of his movies that's ever hit.
He's not like Cronenberg or something,
he
where I
is
like
not.
everything you've ever done, and I sometimes find myself wanting to get alone and masturbate because your weird movies make me like
Horny.
somehow turned
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like there's like really good
His movies are
filmmakers,
very
and then there's
horny.
just like, oh, you're whatever about horror.
He's no,
you know?
he's no Cronenberg. He's no Carpenter. He's no De Palma.
Yeah, exactly. So you're just like, but people want to make you think he is.
Can you guess which one of his movies I like?
The Devil's Backbone?
No.
I don't even know.
That
I don't
movie's
fucking-
fun. Did you see it? He remade the 1947 Tyrone Power movie, Nightmare Alley.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
I
too.
loved it. I thought it was so
Yeah,
fucking
that
good.
was a good remake. Yeah, you're right. You're
That
right.
movie's
No, I
dope.
liked Nightmare Alley.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
you're
but,
right.
But like, and like,
But
Pan's Labyrinth
I'm
is
in
cool.
love with Bradley Cooper.
Oh, I'm in love with Bradley Cooper too.
So
And Toni
Bradley
Collette
Cooper goes a
and
long
Kate
way.
Blanchett
Yeah,
and Rooney Mara
yeah.
are all in that movie. So it's a trifecta.
no, I love that, and I actually really like. What did you just say?
The Pan's Labyrinth is cool. Like there's some things I like about
Pan's
it.
Labyrinth. It's
like
beautiful.
a B for me.
And I like Devil's Backbone too. I think there's some beautiful parts. It's like this precursor to Pan Labyrinth, but like
Spanish Civil War, Orphanage.
you know,
Like
it's-
Chronos sucks. Crimson
And I
Peak
actually like-
sucks.
No, Crimson Peak
I like
was
Crimson
You
Peak.
like Crimson Peak?
Crimson Peak, yeah.
Yeah.
Crimson Peak was a beautiful thriller. It was a bad horror film.
It
was really
I just
pretty.
don't. You
was
know how I feel
beautiful.
about CGI, Michaela.
It was half CGI.
I know.
Do you know
And
that?
a gothic horror movie should not have a drop of CGI.
They were
in it.
like, let's use half CGI, half practical, and I think it worked well. 75% of the time.
I'm like, you kids.
Isn't Tom
you
Hiddleston in
kids.
it?
Come on, when that corpse was walking down the hallway at that girl, that was
And I don't
cool,
like
man.
Jessica
Come on.
Chastain, that redhead. I don't like her.
Well, all right, I can't argue with
Yeah.
that. So anyway, I like Crimson Peak. I saw it in the theaters. I've seen it a bunch. I think it's
Pacific
beautiful.
Rim
whatever.
has its moments.
Pacific Rim. I don't even remember.
It's
You did
about
that?
kaiju. It's like giant robots versus giant monsters.
That's an
No,
action
I know
one.
what it is. I forgot
yeah, that's
about
Guillermo
it.
del Toro. Yeah. I like some of
Yeah.
that movie. The only one that
can
I
watch that.
despise is The Shape of Water. I hate that movie.
Why? I like
You
that
do?
one.
I just
Yeah.
think it's. I don't want to go off on
It's
a tangent.
weird.
I think
It's all
and It's
right.
racially problematic. It's weird. Like,
Oh,
Like,
okay, yeah.
I
I mean,
like-
they're all like a little bit racially.
well, isn't everything?
Yeah,
But that
right.
one in a
You're
way
right.
that's gross. I don't know. And homophobic, like
It's
the way
bizarre.
it treats race and sexuality is really weird. Other than
It's very
the
weird.
deaf mute woman masturbating in a tub, I thought that was cool. I'm like, yeah, you get
That's
after
pretty
it.
cool.
But I will say that the fish man monster was a cool design. They did a really good job with that.
You would have sex with that guy.
With the fish man
Yes.
in his fish state,
Yeah.
I don't think I would.
Come on.
Really?
yes, you would.
Yeah, like if you open up a jar,
If he was like,
if you
"Here's the
open up a
great-"
jar of like sardines or or kimchi, like that's what he
Yeah.
would smell like, and I'm not into that.
I don't think so because he's still in the water. He hasn't come out of the water.
But he'd have to fuck you. Well, I guess not. I've had sex in
no,
a
you
pool.
wouldn't.
I know. I've had
Have
sex
you
in a pool.
never had
I've had sex in a pool.
You silly bean.
But
silly
but I
man.
don't think sex in water is as good as sex on dry land.
You're right.
Yes.
I agree.
You know what? There's all kinds of compromises you make for sex when you like
Even with someone who smells like kimchi and sardines.
On land.
I love that. You can't smell underwater.
Punk rockers.
You can't smell
Me and
underwater.
have been in love with punk rockers for a long time. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I fucked a squatter.
Oh, you're talking about
I've
men
been
who smell,
a homeless
yeah.
person. Like, come on, man.
No,
Like,
I'm very sensitive to
fuck
smell.
punks.
I
We love musicians. We love punks. Sometimes they stink, you know.
there is
Also,
a limit.
Electric's
There's
my
a
best
limit.
friend, and sometimes I stink. And she's like, "Girl, go get in the shower." How many
There's a
people have you had
limit.
sex with in 24 hours? And I was like, 3. I hit my, and she was like, "Yeah, go to the shower, get out of my bed." And I was like, "Okay."
Yeah. It happens.
So, you know, it happens to the best of us.
It does. Sometimes we stink.
I didn't realize that movie was so charged with all those other problematic things, though. I was like, dang, do I even remember The Shape of Water? I thought it was like that creature from the Black Lagoon that was in a test tube or something, and the janitor falls in love with him or something. I don't remember what she is.
You're so amazing, and that's why you're my best friend.
I love it.
Yeah.
So tell me other cool things about Japan. I want to hear.
Well, speaking of Godzilla, I went to Shinjuku, I believe.
Okay.
And it's like this area where they have the Tomo Studios.
Yeah.
The makers of Godzilla.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, hell yeah, let's go. And so we went over there, and they have a Godzilla head and a claw that's like, looks like it's coming up from behind the building.
Really?
It's like, yeah.
Oh, did you take a picture in front of it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's on my Instagram.
Okay, I'll check it out. I'm going to do it right now.
But it's super cool, and I was super excited to see it. It's on this street called Godzilla Street, and then like
There's a Godzilla Street?
they have it lit at night. Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that.
Godzilla Street or Godzilla Alley or something. They had like this really cool sign at the beginning that said the name of it, and it was all in neon. And then beyond it, you could see the Godzilla like lit up at night. You know.
Yeah.
Like they had a spotlight on it. It was really cool. I was really excited to have seen
here
that
it
in
is.
person. Yeah. Here it is.
Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah.
Dude,
it was so
Godzilla.
cool.
So have you guys done your Blunt Letters episode about Godzilla yet?
We did
reviewed,
Godzilla
like,
minus
one.
one.
Yeah, we did minus one.
Oh, you did? Oh my god, that movie was so good.
You didn't hear the ad I did the fake ad for minus plus
I
one.
remember.
For plus
I
one?
remember. Yeah, thank you for
So
reminding
yeah, that
me.
was that.
Yeah.
But we could do like a bigger Godzilla
I would love
ad.
to.
Godzilla episode if you want to come on.
Well, I do want to come on for Godzilla. He's one of my childhood heroes. I used to dream about Godzilla all the time as a kid. All the time.
Wow.
And I had a big Godzilla puzzle where he was picking up a train car and biting it in half, and like
I love
it
that.
was.
we talk about that. We talk about the
Iconic.
train
Yeah.
thing. You got to listen to it. You got to listen to it before we do another
I had
one.
the
Yeah.
I had that puzzle, and I used to do it over and over and over. So yes, I just saw Kong versus Godzilla: The New Empire.
Yeah, we
Oh,
saw
we
Did
that.
you
saw
see
that.
it? What'd you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I hate.
It was not very
I hate
good.
King Kong.
It was for children.
King Kong sucks.
The
so
portal
dumb.
thing was stupid.
I love King Kong, but what they've done with him is so dumb.
Oh my god, yeah, he has like a kid and
Yeah,
like a
toothache.
carrying around a yes, a toothache. Yes, I was making fun of that
Toothache.
too.
It's like-
I was making fun of
Yeah,
that too.
toothache.
Though I do think that guy's hot.
Kong?
No, the guy
The
who
dentist?
pulls out his tooth.
Oh yeah, the dentist.
Yeah, the
Who is
dentist.
that? Is that blonde guy, Micaela?
It's Dan. It's
the
Dan.
British
it's
guy.
Dan Stevens. Do you hate him?
I
Why
don't.
do you
I love
hate
him. He was
Michaela?
on Downton
Did
Abbey.
you see The Guest? Did you watch The Guest? All we can see is eyes and hands holding.
Did I hate it? I didn't hate him. Who said I hated him?
Wait.
Oh, I
Who
thought
said
you didn't
that?
like him.
No, she does hate him. She does hate him. That's why she's saying
I
that.
don't remember you talking about the comedian guy.
No, he's not a comedian.
No,
He's.
he's an
Do you remember that
actor.
movie, The Guest?
No.
Oh, okay. We should do.
Anyway.
That's a great secret seance. Okay, don't watch it. We'll do it for a secret seance.
Listen.
Okay.
I don't remember this guy, but if you said I hate him, I
He
believe
pulled.
you. 'Cause your
He
memories.
pulled Kong's tooth out. In
I'm
that
the
movie.
only drunk person on the fucking podcast,
she's drunk.
everybody.
She's drunk. I'm high.
Everybody else is sober
Lupe,
but me.
I am not
and
sober.
like,
I'm high.
okay, listen, I'm the only drunk one, and then everyone else is just high with me. I'm drunk and high, and then I'm like, I don't remember. But look, Ellelectrick says I hated something. I probably
Yeah.
did. She was there in the
Yes.
moment.
Yeah, I was.
And she's a Gemini. She likes to record things in her brain about me.
And Godzilla wasn't
Apparently.
in the movie enough. That's my big
I think so.
complaint. He was not in the movie enough.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, like Godzilla literally
I will say
took a
that.
nap in the Coliseum for half the movie.
What the fuck?
Oh, you're right.
So
He
dumb.
did.
Yeah.
In a circle. He was
Yeah.
like, oh, I need
Curled
a
up.
nest.
That was cute,
nest.
though.
Because I've never done that before.
It was cute, but like,
Is it possible Godzilla
What?
is female?
sure, why not?
I want Godzilla to
yeah.
be female. It makes more
Sure.
sense to me.
Or just let's pretend that they have no gender.
Ooh,
and they're
genderless. Yeah,
like a
non-binary.
seahorse, and they can go back and forth.
Non-binary.
Oh,
I love
yeah,
that.
that's cool.
Yes,
Because they lay
seahorse.
eggs, right?
For sure.
Don't you think?
That should be the villain in the next Godzilla movie. A
The
giant
thing
seahorse.
that's a real mystery about fucking Godzilla is how does
Sounds
it
cute.
stand on top of the water when it's like hundreds of feet in the ocean?
Propulsion? Tail propulsion?
Yeah, tail propulsion.
I
Oh my
like
god!
that
In
idea.
Godzilla -1, like
think
when
so.
he's in the water, like chasing the
behind the boat.
boats, it's so cool. It's like Jaws on
Yeah.
steroids. It's so great. That
my
movie
God,
fucking
I love it
ruled.
so much.
Yeah.
That's cartoonish to me,
Yeah,
too.
it
was
is a
like
little,
very,
yeah.
like Looney Tunes.
Well, I've
liked it.
never,
I liked
I've never
it,
watched Shin Godzilla, and I just downloaded it,
Oh,
and I'm
it's
gonna
good.
watch it.
It's
yeah.
good. It's fucking dope.
Is it?
Did we see that?
Yeah.
Which one was that?
I
one?
don't know. I have. I don't know about you.
It was the
motherfucker.
last
thought we
Japanese.
saw that
It was the
together.
last Japanese Godzilla
Maybe.
before -1.
Oh yeah, I think I showed it to you because I was like, oh, this is like
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Japanese.
Do you have
Oh,
a fit?
yeah.
Okay, I definitely, if I come on Blunt Letters, want to talk about the Smog Monster or Hedorah, because that was my favorite Godzilla movie when I was a kid. Godzilla versus
Let's do
the
it.
Smog Monster.
Let's do it.
Smoke.
Yeah. So
I'm so excited.
too.
I can't wait to do Godzilla crossover on the Blunt
yeah,
Letters.
it's gonna be dope.
Hello? Oh my god, that's great.
I know. He finally asked.
Nancy's sister is getting married, and she wanted to help her make it perfect.
I want a fairy tale wedding. I need everything to be perfect.
I'll help you, sis.
You better. You're maid of honor.
Oh my god! Oh, so exciting!
Everything was going like clockwork, but as the hours got closer to the big day, one thing was missing: Nancy's +1.
I can't show up alone. It's just too depressing.
What about your ex?
They're in jail.
Oh, Jesus. Well, why don't you go on Love Finder? Or Okay Cool?
I don't know. I never get any good matches on there.
Well, you better come up with someone. You're the maid of honor. It'll ruin everything.
Little did Nancy know, her +1 was right around the corner.
Oh my god! Ah! Did you just save my life? Was that your tail? Sorry, that was just amazing. Listen, this might sound crazy, but are you busy this weekend?
From the makers of Real Big Snake and Demon Squeaker. This summer, get ready for the unexpected sequel to the smash hit Godzilla -1. Godzilla +1.
Ah! What the fuck? Ah! Oh my god!
Why? Why would you bring a kaiju to my wedding?
I'm sorry, he saved my life. I think. I'm not so sure now. But he thick.
I hate you.
Various chaos sounds. Ah! Jesus Christ! My legs! Ah! Where's my wife? What happened to my wife?
Oh no!
He just flung the justice of the peace into a tree.
He stepped on the cake and the bus man.
Ah! Help us! Help us! Help us! This was a terrible idea.
You think?
The worst part is, I really thought Godzilla liked me.
If your date doesn't smush you like a bug, I'm going to kill you.
Starring Susie McNuggets as Nancy, Gretchen Fusk as the sister, and Channing Tatum as Godzilla. This summer, you might want to go stag. This film is not yet rated. We need to figure out the Godzilla sex scenes first.
If you wonder about dark matter, missing links, and wild lives of scientists, space updates, and cutting-edge technological breakthroughs, then this is a podcast you've been looking for.
Join hosts Micaela Superstar and Ellelectrick
And Gerbil.
Shut up, Gerbil!
for a drink and a savvy science conversation that gives you fuel for your nerdiest discourse and jokes you can't wait to rip off.
Check out our website at thebluntletters.com, our new home on the interwebs for all things blunt letters.
Follow us and subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts, including Apple Podcasts.
fancy. The Blunt Letters Podcast, subversively nerdy.
And this Junji Ito, I'm so happy you guys read it. Like, dude, check his stuff out. I also read the Liminal Spaces. Like I said, there's like really cool. There's this like one story about like people being drawn to this mountain because there's these holes that fit their bodies perfectly, and only they will fit in those holes. And I think it's just so weird. It's like this. The metaphor is so deeply.
Oh, you're talking about the holes in the rock? Yeah, that's one of the short stories at the end of the edition I have. So I've read it.
Is that what it is? It's like
it's so cool. That was like kind of my favorite.
But also, like, there's something inside of me where I was like, oh, that's such a great metaphor for just trying to fit somewhere, like with a person or society. Like, it's just such a like simple, beautiful, awful way to feel like that. You know, it's like,
well,
I love
since
it so
I've
much.
seen,
I love that story
since I've
so much.
seen Uzumaki, I'm gonna get Tomie.
Tomie is really good too.
I'm gonna read that next.
That's
a dead
about
girl
the
that
girl,
just keeps
right?
appearing. Yeah, she.
No spoilers.
Yeah, I think I read that one. I'm pretty sure I read part of it.
10 elephants, and they ballet dance on top of a croissant.
Micaela, has there ever been a giant seahorse in a movie?
Die.
Do you know if there's ever been a
Not that I
giant
know.
seahorse? There needs to be. That would be so fun.
Let's do it. Let's write the script.
Like 18 feet high. I'm like
This
18
summer.
stories high.
This summer, from the people that brought you Tarantula Tornado and
Yes.
Bo.
Sally Seahorse.
Sally Seahorse, Terror of the Seas.
She's got really long eyelashes. So
And a skeleton
in a
face.
skeleton face. Oh my god, you're so goth.
I love this so much.
Yeah. So
I like this already. I like this already.
You thought he was cute, but he's not. He's terrifying. And fabulous.
So I haven't watched all of the animated shorts on the Netflix show, so I've got to finish this.
They do the balloon one. They do the fucking mountain one
Okay.
that I was just talking about. The
Will any of them give away things about Tomie?
No.
No.
I know there's like a film series of those Tomie movies.
Yeah, there is.
There's like a
is,
lot
yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
always throw zero after something. They're like Godzilla minus zero, Tomie zero, Ring zero. They're obsessed with
I know.
zero.
It's who isn't?
Now I
I'm
have to
sure
think
there
about
has
that.
like
People
some kind of
crazy.
meaning. That's
Didn't
true.
we have a whole episode about Zero on the
We
Blunt
did.
Letters? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, people lost their fucking mind when they thought about Zero, actually.
Wait,
like, I'm not
really?
even kidding. Yes.
Yeah.
Because people couldn't understand, like, at first, it's like, in some cultures, like, this idea of nothingness. And it was really, like, a
It's like
controversial idea.
existential. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be math, and so people like it's a great episode. Link in the show notes.
Okay, I'll listen
where
to
people
that.
lost their mind over
I'll
Zero.
listen to that.
It's a great book.
I'll
also,
listen to that
Zero.
zero episode, and I'll listen to the Godzilla episode.
The Zero one is like based on this also like really great book that's like really short. It's like, and it's all about how like people lost their mind about Zero and how the concept of Zero is like really crazy.
Like in the Rites of Spring, when people went mad when they heard
Yes,
Rites of Spring for the first time.
absolutely.
Yeah,
I think we've also talked about
like
that.
discordant.
We have.
No, they had riots.
Yeah,
Yeah, they had
riots in the
riots. It's
fucking. I love
amazing.
that. That's the first
Me
punk
too.
right
and
there.
I also love that
Who
shit.
wrote
yeah.
Rites of Spring?
It's very punk.
Who wrote Rites of Spring?
Tchaikovsky, wasn't it?
I don't know. Whoever he is, he's the
Googler.
first punk. Oh, John. Hey, Gerbil, can you Google that for us? Oh, he's not here.
Oh, girl, we miss you, Gerbil.
Didn't Tchaikovsky write the Nutcracker? If the same person wrote the Nutcracker and the Rites of Spring, my mind is going to be blown. I think it's Mahler, Mahler. I think it's Mahler who wrote the Rites of Spring. Great punk band, by the way, Rites of Spring.
Stravinsky.
Stravinsky. Oh, I was very wrong.
That's right. He was wild. Who did I say?
You said Tchaikovsky.
Tchaikovsky.
Ugh, I'm so drunk.
You're
It's a
so
ski.
drunk.
Stravinsky, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, he was the first punk. That's what I've decided.
He was one of them. He was definitely one
Who
of them.
else? Who
Although
else are the
Mozart
first
came
punks?
before him, because Mozart really like stuck his fucking like nose in the air about a lot of his aristocracy, and he also wrote like things for like vaudeville essentially for the time while he was writing for royalty. Like a lot of people don't know that the Magic Flute is actually a vaudevillian, like really raunchy, like kind of silly play that he wrote for people who are poor, not
that's
very
cool.
rich people.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's why it's one of my favorite operas, and I've seen it a lot. It's really fun.
Word.
Me too. I really love that one. And the music is really silly.
Yeah, the Magic Flute's really fun, and it wasn't written for rich people. Like Mozart literally like did it as like a side project underground while people were like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Nothing," and he was like actually like working with like these weirdos.
Fuck yeah.
Makes sense why it's so extreme.
It is. It's really a fun opera, actually. If you don't like opera and you want to like introduce yourself to some silly shit, like go see the Magic Flute.
Okay.
It's very fun.
You're selling
Anyway.
it. Well,
Anyway, so there's a lot of punks throughout history. It's just you gotta look for them. You know.
that would be a fun list to make.
Oh wow.
Punks from before like 1900.
Yeah, people who pushed against.
I'm
shit,
sure there
you
was a
know.
caveman punk or cave woman.
Of course there was.
Or
They're the
cave
ones who ate
non-binary.
mushrooms for the first time.
Yeah,
you know?
you're right.
Drank.
Oh my god.
Whoever drank milk
Terrence
first,
McKenna.
you know? That was some punk who was like, I'm gonna suck the tit off this cow, and they were like, this is fucking delicious. Holy shit. And they're like, shut the fuck up, you scumbag. And he was like, look. And like gave him a glass, and they were like, holy shit, this crazy motherfucker is right. Like that was a punk who drank milk, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, good argument.
how else do we figure that out? It's
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah, it
That's
is
nasty.
gross.
That's some like nasty ass squatter shit, you know?
Yeah. Well, they are just dicks.
Yeah.
know,
Anyway.
4 dicks.
What a great episode, you guys.
yeah.
I'm so happy we had Electric on.
Yeah, this was
It's
really
so
fun.
fucking good.
This was really fun.
I hope you guys all check out Junji Ito. He has a million things you can check out. There's so many graphic novels, and there's a couple, there's this film and some animated specials.
And if you read Tomie, I will do an update once I've read it, and
we can do
chat
it.
about
Let's do it.
yeah.
Let's all do
Let's
it.
all do
Again,
it?
we've been
Ooh,
doing
cool.
books. Well, we're doing Books of Blood with
with Gerbil.
Gerbil. So why don't we do
Junji Ito with Lupe. I love it.
Yeah,
with Ellelectrick,
Lupe,
sorry.
come back. Electric,
and
come
then
back for some more
would
Junji Ito.
Ellelectric be
I'd love
willing
to.
to read the Muraru dude?
I think you have, right?
I don't think I have. But yeah,
Because
sure.
after
It's right here.
After we read
It's literally-
Tomie, maybe we could read one of that dude's stuff next.
I love his shit.
Because I want to
think
see.
it's
I want to
great.
see some depraved shit.
Well, you
Oh,
definitely
the
will.
depravity.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Love that.
you really will. I don't know why I like it so
Okay.
much, but I sure do. So yeah, we'll have Electric back
Yeah,
soon. Then
yeah.
we'll read some more comic
Yeah.
books.
Do
How
we
about
Yeah.
do we want to do any kind of like what have you watched since last time update, or do you think?
Sure. I only watch stop motion and I think something else we just talked about. What have you watched?
I watched Noroi the Curse. That's a Japanese found footage movie.
Another
was it?
curse.
What was the curse? I don't remember. I didn't like it. I don't like found footage movies at all.
Oh,
I watched. Oh, I told you I watched that movie Dementia, right? It was the. Dementia is a 1950s experimental horror art film that has no dialogue, and it's very
I like
cool.
this.
And trivia: in the original The Blob, when the Blob bursts out of the screen and attacks the theater, Dementia is the movie playing on the screen.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
it
love
was.
that. Yes,
it
you
was
did
really
talk to me
dope.
about that. I did watch This Is Guar.
Oh, tell me about it.
Which is a documentary on Shudder, which was absolutely amazing. And I really want you to watch it so we could do a whole episode on
Guar?
Guar.
Okay,
I really
cool.
want to.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Because I've been wanting to for a while now. There's an actual Shudder
Fuck yeah.
documentary that was very
Because
interesting.
I don't know their
so let's
music
do
at
it.
all.
It's fun, whatever. But it's just a great listen. You'll definitely enjoy this documentary, 100%.
Well, thanks for listening, everybody.
Yeah, thank you for listening. Make sure you like and subscribe us and leave a review. Apparently, we found out that makes a difference. Like actually reviewing us and saying we're good. We have our marketing expert on the line, so she says it's right?
That's right.
Leave a review. Also, follow us on
go ahead.
Instagram, right? Follow us on Letterboxd. Also, I don't know, I just discovered last time we have an email address. So if you don't like social media and you want to shoot us an email and tell us stuff you'd like us to cover, talk about, give us feedback, what you disagree with, what you agree with that we've said, it is bleedwithmepodcast@gmail.com.
Yes. And then you can find everything else associated with us at www.thebluntlitters.com. You can become a Patreon there. You can get bingo cards. You can get zines. You can get all these things there. So, like, hook up, fucking find us, man. We will give you all kinds of fun things.
That's right.
Lupe, do you want to say stay bloody with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And
okay, so you say it, and then we'll count to 3, and we'll do it.
Yeah, as always. Wait, what's happening? Blunt letters moment. Wait, who's saying it first? Wait, what's happening?
So you say,
okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. We'll say stay bloody.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, stay bloody.